Well, here we are, the third one-day international. All comes down to this final game on Monday of this three-match one-day international series between Afghanistan and Bangladesh. It's been a sparkling series so far, hasn't it? Bangladesh fought back to square it on Saturday to set us up for this Monday decider here at this historic venue. Plenty of fans came in. Now, the toss, it's been very big throughout this series, and certainly what both captains wanted to do was win the toss and try to bat first. This time, the coin, it came down in favour of Bangladesh, and there was a change in captain because Mehdi Hassan Miraz was captaining Bangladesh for the very first time due to the injury to Najmul Shanto. There's a little bit of a look at the pitch, and here's a look at the teams. Two changes for Bangladesh, one of those in force that I've already told you about, but also an interesting change, a debut in this format for the young speedster Nahid Rana, who's full of pace and full of excitement. Keep your eyes out for him. So we're all set for this crucial deciding third one-day international. Let's get into the highlights coverage from the first innings. Your first two commentators, Devendra Kumar, will be joined by Ramiz Raja.
All in readiness. They got slip in position, third on the boundary. Men at backward point. Men in the covers, mid-off, mid-on, mid-wicket. And fine leg on the boundary. Swing straight away.
Oh, that's gone. Beats the infield, will go and hit the fence. Picked up the length so early, I think he probably picked up the leg spinner as well.
Drifting down the leg side, it's coming fine. It's come underneath us for four.
It's got to be better than what it has transpired so far. That's a lovely cover drive. Really is delectable, delicious, whatever you want to call it.
Slow delivery and hammered it straight down the ground. A powerful stroke from Soumya Sarkar. He picks up another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries for Sarkar.
Good stroke, holds his shape really nicely. Very nearly gets it all the way. I think it's just bounced inside the rope. Well, it's a carbon copy. Not quite the same connection this time, but the same result, four more.
Wow. Gorgeous looking cover drive from the bat of Soumya Sarkar. Brings up the 50 for Bangladesh. It's turning out to be a really good start, and the fans loving it. Chopped on.
Well, how often do we see this from Soumya Sarkar? He looks $1 million, and then he somehow finds a way to get out. Credit to Amritsai, thought he bowled a really good first over, and he's the one who makes that first breakthrough.
And it's the seamer, Andrew. It's the seamer who does the trick. Finally, opening partnership broken. Yeah, unlucky. A little bit lazy, a little bit late, and it gets an inside edge and goes on to hit the stumps. It's a good wicket for Azmatullah Omarzai, and Afghanistan will be very happy to see the back of Soumya Sarkar, who looked good, but just for 24. Bangladesh 53 for 1.
But Nabi starts slowly through the air, and he tempts Tanzid into giving it away. Afghanistan have 2 in 2 overs, and the game is turned in a matter of moments.
What a change and what a start to Mohammad Nabi. Again, it's Tanzid Hassan Tamim. The first delivery that he faces for Mohammad Nabi, trying to play a big expansive drive, and it goes in the air. Soft dismissal, but what a start for Mohammad Nabi. That's exactly what he wanted. See the back of Tanzid Hassan Tamim. He's gone. It's 53 for 2. Nicely swept away. Wrong line from Mohammad Nabi.
With 2 wickets. They've been good. Ah, this is a chance. Can it hit it? Yes! He has got the bullseye. And this is Bangladesh batting falling apart. What a brilliant show by Afghanistan. How beautifully have they bounced back.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant in the field. Good intensity, picks straight. Excellent throw. Mangal Karote, you cannot keep him out. Captain is happy. Afghans rolling here. 3 wickets in quick succession. Jackie goes for 4. It's 58 for 3.
Oh, he's got it! Rashid Khan provides the breakthrough into the safe hands of Gulbadin Naib. Tawheed Rudoy has to go back.
Slightly slower delivery. 3 leg spinners continuing, building onto it. Brilliant delivery. He always strikes Rashid Khan. Going wide of the crease. They're getting the ball to just hold its line. Trying to bail the bat out of trouble situation. Finding the outside edge and catch taken. Rashid Khan signals the end of Tawheed Rudoy. Bangladesh lose another one. They're wobbling at the moment. 72 for 4.
Edge gets it past the man. It slips for runs. Probably for 4. Barote.
Edged away. And it could well run away.
Both teams have won 1 match. This is beautifully played. This is actually so well played for a boundary. Welcome boundary for Mahmudullah.
So too will Mahmudullah with a stroke like that. That's an outstanding piece of batting, hitting with the spin.
Cut shot, and that's beautifully placed. Bangladesh's highest partnership at Sharjah. That's launched up in the air, and that will go all the way for 6. No problem with the back. Lot of problem for Afghanistan.
Mahmudullah very much still doing it after Ali Khan.
And if you get someone to play a few shots like that, maybe even more. Lovely. Beautifully done from Mahmudullah.
There's the moment. That's going to be 50. And the big crowd that we have in this Monday early evening, it rises. It's a 29th one-day international 50 to go alongside the 400s, his 3rd against Afghanistan.
It's an excellent innings. It's an innings with authority, kind of maturity.
Knocks it down the ground. He's going to raise his half-century. A fine half-century under pressure with 4 wickets down for 72. Application, good mental application from him as he raises another half-century to the delight of Bangladeshi fans.
Fantastic partnership.
Pulled magnificently. 6. The boundary drought is over. 100 partnership as well.
Smash for 6. And then another hit over cover, possibly for 4. This is excellent from Mahmudullah.
Locks it down the ground. Amazing stroke down the ground for 4. Mahmudullah is setting the foot on accelerator.
That is such a good shot. Mahmudullah is absolutely nailing it.
Instead, he's going to look for a bit more than that, and he'll get 4. Nice innovation.
But seriously played the condition this time around. This is on the 3rd main region. So back-to-back boundaries to Mehdi Hasan Miraj.
This should be taken. Gulbadin Naib holds on. Miraz has played well, but he just couldn't find a way to shift gears and get it down the ground. Ormersai, he's got his 2nd. A well-deserved wicket for him. The partnership finally broken.
Well, he's played his part. He had to accelerate. Once again, slower ball away from his reach. Mehdi Hasan Miraj trying to open his arm. A good, safe catch taken by Gulbadin Naib. And Mehdi Hasan Miraj, he's really played his part, brought his team out of 72 for 4 into 217 for 5, scoring a brilliant 66. Bangladesh are 217 for 5. And this is the 3rd. There's certainly an edge that they appeal for.
Keep rolling nice and slow. Yeah, freeze it here. There is a spike when ball is next to the bat. No gap between ball and bat. Alex, change your original not out decision. You are on screen. Make a signal, please.
Well, a fascinating one there, because you can see why Alex Wharf didn't give it out. It appeared as though at first there was a big gap between bats and ball. But the inside edge spike given. Jackarali's gone for one. It's 2-2-4 for six. Oh, big hit. That is right out of the screws. And it's going to go all the way to where every single fan is in the green and red of Bangladesh. What a strike, Mahmudullah, into the 90s.
Wow, Mahmudullah really cashing it out on a big day, on a big occasion, in front of huge Bangladesh crowd. He's really giving them their money worth. Slower ball once again, Fazalak Farooqi. This ball, he's bowled him. Azmatullah Omarzai bowls a slower one and sends back Nasu Mohammed. What a day Azmatullah Omarzai has been having. The best figures so far for him, 4 for 33, and he's still another 4 balls to bowl.
Career best figures for Azmatullah Omarzai. The first time he's taken 4 for in an ODI. Has done it once before in T20I cricket. He's been exceptional, and it's the worst possible result for Bangladesh. It's a wicket for Nasim Ahmed. He's gone for 5. Mahmudullah stranded. It's 240 for 7. Helped away. It's surely not going to be enough. They'll get back for 2. Might not even get there. In fact, he'll be running for 98. Well, what a knock we've seen. It takes nothing away from it. He gave it his absolute all. He'll keep a remarkable record. Mahmudullah, he's made 4 ODI centuries. All of them will still continue to come in ICC major events. 3 in the World Cup, 1 in the Champions Trophy. Still never has one in a bilateral, but it takes not away from the knock much, because 98 from 98 deliveries. A sensational innings. He's driven Bangladesh up to 244 for 8.
Well, this has been a brilliant over from Azmatullah Omarzai, giving away only 5 runs, catching Mahmudullah short of his crease finally. But what a knock from 72 for 4 to bring your team into 244 for 8. 98 of 98, striking at exactly 100, and 3 sixes to his name.
Really good first innings, wasn't it? And it was built around that 5th wicket partnership between Mehdi Hassan Miraz and Mahmudullah, who so nearly got to 100. It would have been his first ever century that hasn't come in an ICC event. A first one ever for the 38-year-old, but it is the highest score ever made by a Bangladeshi batter here at Sharjah, and it drove that total up.